What's going on, guys? Hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope you didn't stress too much about the blood in the streets. You know what I always say about blood in the streets. So that's when you should be buying if you believe in cryptos. Now, if you don't believe in cryptos, don't buy then. But I wanted to make a quick video of why you should never panic sell. And don't worry, it happens to the best of us. I've panic sold, multiple times, multiple coins, and it's really sometimes hard to stay away from that. But I want to tell you why you should actually be doing the exact opposite and kind of show you my thoughts here. So, first and foremost, guys, we're building blockchain's marketing platform. All of these projects are ICOing and raising hundreds of millions of dollars, but they're usually a bunch of developers, which they're very, very good at doing what they're doing, but marketing is like the other side of the brain. So we're trying to connect the best marketers with the best projects so they can actually bring the products to market that they promised you. So that being said, you can get some free Chill coin, and that powers Chill Project, which is blockchain's marketing platform. Just watch the short little video below to see how you can do that. Now go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell as well. Other than that, guys, I want to look over the top charts here just for a minute. I was actually in the second 100 because I do have a coin I want to talk about here at the end of this that I think is going to have some big moves today. But you can see Bitcoin it's up 0.1%, which is better than down like it was all weekend. We got hammered this weekend. There's a lot of news about China banning exchanges that wasn't necessarily legitimate, and people keep kind of throwing that FUD out there. So it's kind of interesting to see what's happening. First it came out with a Chinese article, and now the Wall Street Journal has something on it as well. But it's obviously a user submitted, and there's no real proof to the article. There's no substance to the article. So go ahead and read that if you want. But don't be afraid. You can't really ban Bitcoin. You can close small shady exchanges, but like at the end of the day, if exchanges go down, it doesn't really matter because there's going to be new decentralized exchanges popping up, like Waves Decentralized Exchange or all of these other decentralized exchanges where they're going to be up no matter what, right? So, looks like Litecoin's moving back up, but everything got hit so hard, and this is what I want to make this video about, is if you're buying on the red, like let's go back to June here. June, there are people messaging me saying, crypto is done. Are we done for? Like, should I sell all my stuff? And look how big of a dip this was. But what happened? If you were buying on this downward dip right here, instead of panic selling, if you were just buying, buy, because I believe in Bitcoin, I believe in, all these altcoins, I believe in these real projects. I see the 5-year plan. If you're buying all that, yeah, it's continuing to go down. But if, every week or every day you're buying a little bit, eventually it's going to start going back up. And look what happened after we went down, you know, like pretty catastrophic, like 110 million or 115 or billion, excuse me, 115 billion down all the way to 65 billion. That's like half the value. But if you're buying that whole way down because you believe in your 5-year plan, then look at this. Look at this growth for the next like month or two. And it went crazy. So this could, go all the way down. And I'm not trying to call the bottom here or anything because that's not my rule. I'm just saying, if you're buying on this downward slant here and you believe that it's going to go back up, oh, you can't even see that because my big head is in the way. Sorry. But like this is happening again right now, right? So we got to about 180 billion and then we got killed. But if you're buying on that downward slant, it bounces back up. Okay, we thought it was over, but there's some new news. Like this first downward was the ICOs being banned from China, and then the second drop was the Bitcoin exchanges and Bitcoin being banned by China. But if you're buying down here, then eventually it's going to come back up. Is it going to come back up today? I don't know. There's a lot of pump fakes in crypto. I can't tell when things are going to go up, but I can feel it when we're on something like this, right? So it's actually it just our minds want us like pretty much make us buy when it's going like this because everybody's like getting huge gains. It's like, oh my god, I need to buy more crypto, I need to buy more crypto. And it's very, very hard to buy when it's like diving down, but realistically that's when you make the huge gains. And you can do your research on, people who do this all the time. In any sort of market, you buy the blood because if you believe in the market, it's going to bounce back up. So that's just my thoughts on what's going on right now. Of course, it's just not as exciting as when we're growing so quickly. But I think this will definitely help you out. Like if you find projects that you really truly believe in, buy the blood, buy it. Just buy as much as you can um, if you believe in the project. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not saying throw it into random projects, but if you believe it, it's better to buy down that way than to panic sell. And don't panic sell because what happens when you panic sell? You panic sell down here, and then the next day, oh, boom, it turns around and you're buying up here. So it'll just kill you. Now the last thing I wanted to go over is, let's dive through these charts really quickly, see if there's any big movers here. I know Civic got added to Poloniex, so they got a nice little boost, which was impressive because they got a boost when everybody else was getting killed. So go check out Civic. It's actually a pretty good project. Binance looks like it's doing well today. But the one that I think is going to do well in the next few days is Expanse. And I talk about Expanse quite a bit. It is a riskier one, but they're launching Token Lab, and that comes out, that ICO, I believe, starts in 4 days. In the first week or two, and even probably even further, you have to use Expanse to buy the Token Lab ICO. So the last time somebody did this was Mobile Go and Game Credits. And you can see if we go to Game Credits somewhere here, they had a huge run up when they had their ICO for Mobile Go. It was right here. Like, look at that. It's come back to normal, but like they had their huge run up here. And then even though it's come back to normal, it's like still higher than it was. So when projects force you to use one token, that token usually appreciates. We'll see what happens here. It's just my thought, kind of like a hypothesis. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. I just wanted to put it out there. And you can see us having a little bit of movement today. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated on it. Other than that, guys, if you want your free chill, watch that video below. And you can just get your chill address from yobit.net. It's an exchange that we're listed on now. And you can also get it from chillproject.org/wallet. You can go to Waves Wallet, and I'll make sure that link's below. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have any coins you want me to review here soon. I've got some project reviews coming up, and some good ones that you might enjoy. So look out for that. Hit the subscribe and the bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.